The ultra-luxury electric vehicle scene in America is heating up, and the latest challenger isn't from a legacy automaker, but from a bold startup. Dacora Motors, a name you probably haven't heard before, is making headlines by announcing what it calls America's most luxurious EV, and its first model is aiming squarely at the Cadillac Celestiq. But is it style over substance? Let's take a closer look. Dacora's car doesn't just aim to compete, it wants to redefine the category. With a starting price of $500,000, it makes Cadillac's already premium Celestiq, which starts at around $340,000, look like a bargain. So, what does $500,000 get you? Let's start with the design. Dacora claims the model was crafted in collaboration with the legendary Pininfarina Group, although the final result has drawn some eyebrow raises. It blends retro inspiration with futuristic touches, offering what can only be described as a Volkswagen Beetle meets Art Deco cruiser. The company says it pays homage to 1930s Streamline Moderne with a handcrafted wood hood, circular headlights, and afterburner-style taillights. It also features bulging fenders, covered rear wheels, and a surprising SUV-like ride height of 7.5 inches. It's not your typical low-slung luxury EV. It has a bold, almost concept car-like stance on the road. Step inside and the opulence ramps up. The cabin is free of plastic, instead using wood, woven wool, and toxin-free bio-leathers. Even the screens are reimagined. When not in use, the digital display vanishes behind semi-transparent wood, a clear move away from screen-heavy interiors. The infotainment system is projected directly onto the trim, creating an elegant, minimalist interface. Dacora is also rethinking how we interact with car interiors. Their vehicles will offer seasonal customization, allowing owners to change the interior materials twice a year. Think linen for summer, wool for winter, and even limited edition fabric drops for those looking to stay on the cutting edge of design. Interior configurations are also incredibly flexible, with seating for 3 to 7 people. There's a 3-seat executive layout with a personal rear workspace, a 4-seat lounge with dual captain's chairs, and even dual bench configurations for maximum passenger capacity. One standout claim? Up to 45 inches of rear legroom, almost limousine levels of space. But the customization doesn't stop there. The center console options are borderline wild, offering amenities like a humidor, a biometric safe, a living bonsai garden, and even an integrated espresso machine. If you ever thought your EV needed a coffee break, Dacora has you covered. Under the hood, or rather beneath the floor, Dacora claims the EV will offer over 800 horsepower and a range of 400 miles, with a 0 to 60-mile time under 4 seconds. Weighing in at around 6,500 pounds, it's not exactly lightweight, but the performance figures are promising. For those still hesitant about full electrification, a hybrid version is also promised, though almost no specs have been revealed. All vehicles will be handcrafted at Dacora's 100-acre Hudson Valley campus in New York, where production will be highly limited. In fact, the company says that reservations have already exceeded 150% of its planned first-year production, though it hasn't shared specific numbers. Despite the skepticism around their bold claims and vague technical details, one thing is clear: Dacora Motors has entered the luxury EV battlefield swinging. Whether it can back up its promises with real-world quality and performance remains to be seen. But if you've got $500,000 and a taste for the unconventional, this might just be the EV you've been waiting for.